personally, I thought I played alright last 3 sets. But I don't think I played that bad. I just knew as soon as I get into the game, I'm alright. It's just when it was, and luckily it was the second set. But yeah, I'm very happy. Yeah.
I was going to say, chasing Mickey is never easy, is it? Because of the pace, he can dictate it once he's in front. But you dealt with that very well.
Yes, yeah. I've always said to myself, if you play someone slow, there's 127 players on the tour that's slower than me. But I've always thought, just do what you do, because I actually enjoy playing slow players. I do, because I just think. I don't know what I think. I'm in the zone, if you know what I mean. And just the first set, I think my dad was playing. My dad's a good dart player as well, by the way. But I thought, what the hell is happening? And then, yeah, the last 3 sets, I genuinely enjoyed it. I was a bit more angrier than I normally am. I was snarling, and I was, instead of I think with the crowd being there, I maybe would have laughed a bit more. And I think I could hear the old bottom of the old water going. So I think it might have helped. I don't really know.
I was going to say, did that focus you more? Because I know that you're one that loves to play up to the crowd and get them involved. So not having them here, is that perhaps doing you a huge favour?
Yes and no, I think. I'm a big show off. I like to do me dances. I like to do me doubles, fast 180s in 2 seconds, whatever. But yeah, the last 3 sets, I don't know if anyone picked up on it, but I was snarling. I was proper. I felt like I'd spent £2 on Haribo or something. I don't really know. I felt like my football team had just lost, but I was proper. I don't know what come across me, but I think it was because I was rubbish first set, really. But yeah, I'm happy to win.
You've often said that your finishing has been your Achilles heel, but in those last 3 sets, it was the thing that got you out of jail most of it, over 40%. You must be happy with that part of your game.
Yeah, well, last year I was the same against Mark McGeaney second round, number 32 again, didn't I? But the finishing was good against him, and it didn't turn up against Michael last year, because I had chances in 3 of the 4 sets. So I've always said, if I can finish, I can beat people. Like next round, Michael. But
Speaking of Michael, it's a repeat of last year. I know it was a game that you lost, but one that you played well and thoroughly enjoyed. What did you learn from it, and what can you take into this year's game against him? Because he's not been at his brilliant best all year.
He's not been at his brilliant best, but he won the last TV event, and he played brilliant last match against Ryan Murray. Personally, I'm a big Michael fan. I've grew up with him as the England youth team. He was the Dutch youth team. My first ever game in England youth was against him as well, 16 years ago. So it's one of them. I've beat before, so I've got the hardest task in darts now, haven't I? Really, but I'm still going to have this weird little thing about me. I'm going to enjoy it. If it's a 4-0 defeat, it's a 4-0 defeat. But I'm going to push him, because like you said, last year I did push him. I had chances in 3 of the 4. I think he took out a lot of double 19s against me, which is just weird because he's Michael Van Gogh, isn't he? But yes, I can enjoy Christmas now.
Last one from me. The walk-on song, was that picked with the crowd being here before? Obviously, it got put into tier 4.
I did. I picked it before the crowd was here. And I thought, I'll stick with it because it's Christmas, isn't it? But I don't know what I'm going to do next round. It could be anything. It could be, I don't know, you could shout a song out and I'll sing it, or dance to it.
Ricky, congratulations always, mate.
Thank you, Phil. Cheers, buddy.
Ricky, is there anything you can take from last year's game against Michael? I know it was a 4-0 loss, but is there anything you can take?
The experience, because I'll be honest, I remember the walk-on so much. My dad said to me, put the William Hill hat on and just embrace it, take it all in, because they're all gonna like you. There's gonna be a few people that go, hey, look at him dancing, but I loved every single minute of last year. I remember personally, hitting 119 finish, and I started doing a crab dance on the stage, and everyone, like, as soon as I got home, March, well, just before lockdown, February, what are you doing that for? I thought, I'm just having a great time, and yeah, at the time I thought, what am I doing? But I love playing. I like to be in the prime time. That's not an egg pun, by the way. Sorry. I like being on stage, playing darts in front of fans, and yeah, it's just what I want to do. And what else can you do against the world's best? So.
Do you think there's anything that's changed for Michael in the last 12 months? Do you think you're playing maybe a slightly lesser version of Michael this year? Or?
Well, look, I've said I know him personally. Well, I don't know. I've played with him darts-wise 16 years now. I was the England guy when he was the Dutch number whatever. I played with Ross Smith and David Pallets and all them. And yeah, I've always thought he was a confident guy, but I don't know if crowds affected him. I'm guessing it is because he hasn't controlled everything. But it's what he. I don't know when I'm playing, what stage, what stage. I'm not minded. What session I'm playing, but I'm hoping he's having a. I'm hoping he's just. I'm hoping he wants to go home and just chill because I can go home now. Really, but I know that the Europeans can't. But yeah, I don't know.
Just finally, Ricky, you're a world record holder now, Guinness World Record holder. We saw the video the other day on hitting twos. It's another thing to your armoury.
Yeah, I thought I'd do it for a laugh. The other one, I'm gutted about the other one because every fast in this certain time record you get in darts, people say, "Oh, Ricky's gonna do that," or Geller, or your Michaels, or whatever. They're gonna think, and literally, I could have hit 35 there because I had a flight forward out. Oh, Kirk didn't pick it up, so I've given some rubbish from that. But he's better at countdown than me, isn't he? So.
All right, brilliant. Cheers for your time, Ricky.
Thank you very much. Thanks, buddy.